My neck and wrist be yelling freeze. Not used to this like Texas blizzards. It's getting weirder and weirder like Wizard Kelly showing his face on your television. I'm proud of the pennies I raised. I knew one day they become the dollars that pay for my chains. Exchange of change for a Range Rover, been rolling in pain. Shoulders on flames, been holding the game up like PS5 controllers in hands. I'm so in demand, got smoke with the man. Well, guess what, bitch? I'm blowing the fan. I call him like I see him, cause I see no point in pointing fingers. Rolling blunts the size of gorilla fingers like I'm the king of Kong.
Donkey Kong, yeah, I'm bigger than you. Splash that bucket, but I still got way more rhythm than you. Never been a girl, I've been a man my whole life. Shout out to mama, cause she gave your boy life. Shout out to my daddy, cause he helped the kid. Shout out Uncle Oso, yeah, we missing him.
What's up, Sagittarius? I know y'all wasn't expecting to hear that. That's my grandson and my son. I'm feeling really kind of in this really weird place right now. I just got some negative news about a friend of mine. This is my second friend from Las Vegas that has literally just come up missing. They have missing person reports out on them, and you know, it's crazy. You know, it's been 5 months since anybody's seen or heard from my friend who I consider my sister, my Sagittarius sister. And now a good friend of mine has been missing since September. Mike, where are you, man? He's got a missing person's report out on him too. You know, just send out some prayers, people, please. Yeah, it's just very hurtful. Good people, both of them. All right, Sagittarius, we're gonna hit y'all up with your Chinese fortune sticks, all right? So you guys have number one. You're number one. Number one. It says, the Han Dynasty began with the fall of a great city. Two generals strove to be the conqueror. One threw up walls around it, but the mightiest could break them down to claim his throne. The traditional interpretation says, just as the general in this story became an emperor, this predicts that you will rise to a high position so long as you seize the opportunities given to you and strike while the iron is hot. In particular, this is a very good fortune for anything to do with business affairs, although it is possible you have difficulties with a particularly tenacious rival. It is also a fortunate moment for you to commit yourself to any kind of relationship. An existing relationship will grow stronger. The reflection says, the symbol of the fall of a great city means that in what you are about to do, you must think big. The odds may seem stacked against you, but in reality, the time is right. Yes, you will meet obstacles, you will meet opposition, but this should not deter you. In particular, if those who oppose you are guilty of oppression or abuse of power, then the need to overcome them is even greater. So this is the time, guys. Like, don't sit on any opportunities. Jump, strike while the iron is hot, and it'll be good for you. It'll turn out great, okay? It speaks on good business affairs will be there for you. Possibilities will be great. Also, your relationships will either grow stronger or if you've decided to commit to a relationship, this will be a good time. And it tells you to keep going even if the odds are stacked against you. So don't give in to negative thought patterns, okay? Stay positive and optimistic. All right, you guys have time, courage, clarity, purification, purifies spaces and fosters bravery. In satchels or pouches, time inspires positive energy, clear thinking, and mental fortitude. All right? I have the right to want. It says, I have the right to want. This card is about permission to want. Not just material or bodily things, but emotional, soulful, real. It touches the moments when I quietly say to myself, I don't deserve this. And about reclaiming the right to dream. So you have the right to dream. Dream big, think big, okay? Your questions are, what desires do I dim down and why? And what do I allow myself to want without justifying it? Am I over controlling my desires? Okay. You have 777, alignment. Your progress is recognized and alignment is here. It is within your reach. The whisper is reminding you to stay the course and feel source working through you. Your gifts are being recognized. Your affirmation is, I blossom and bloom as I use my gifts. All things simply align as I feel the feeling of the divine. Okay? And you have the calm. I breathe, live, and grow the light within me. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off my doubts, all fear dissipates, and I find peace in my being. Okay? All right, guys. So you guys have the Empress, that's Aries energy. You have the Star, that's Aquarius energy. And then you have the Chariot, that's Cancer energy. I see that you're going towards a wish fulfillment, and you're showing up as the Empress. It's like birthing new ideas, nurturing new ideas, new starts, new beginnings, or something to that effect. I'll give you an alternative interpretation, which says that it's about achieving goals. You have the drive, which is the Chariot, to succeed, but this success is not a brute force effort. It is fueled by inspiration and a sense of hope. That's the Star. And supported by a foundation of creative abundance and nurturing, and that's the Empress. Could be guided action. Your efforts are guided by higher inspiration, the Star, and the creative nurturing forces of the universe, the Empress. You are being encouraged to use your willpower, the Chariot, to manifest this inspiration into tangible results. Could be a holistic success. This combination points to success that is not just about winning, but about creating a life that is both abundant and fulfilling. It suggests a successful and balanced path forward where you use your determination to build something nurturing, creative, and ultimately successful. Okay? So, let's go, right? Let's do this first. Sorry, guys. You have single, independent, freedom from attachment, available to date. You have, there is a lot of passion here. You have abundance and prosperity lies ahead. You have locked, missing pieces, detached, locked away, heart, can't move forward. You have soulmates, the one, deep love, spiritual connection, life partner. You have unavailable, struggles with intimacy, emotionally aloof, dating other people. You have admirer, secret lover, hidden interest in you, revealing intentions. You have tying the knot, marriage-minded, unexpected proposal, long-term commitment. You have, am I on the right path? You bet you are. Sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we're even on the right path at all. But know this, you are on the right path. Keep going. Keep believing, keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Today, search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next steps, okay? You have a Star. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise, okay? You have Rochelle. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming. It's coming to you now, all right? You have manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. You have the High Priestess, powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information, so be at peace. You have divine guidance, the search for meaning in life, considered an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends, okay? You have 7 of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power, all right? And finally, you have Four of Michael, insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, and seek relief from stress, okay? All right. You have the Two of Water. This is partnership, commitment, or a reconciliation. You have the Knight of Earth. This is about organized, responsible, and a supportive individual that you have around you or near you. You're in the Hanged Man, or they are in the Hanged Man position. This is like a pause, a readjustment of perspective. Okay, it's like a selflessness. It's like putting other people before you. I know that might be a little bit difficult, but that's why that's probably the other person's energy rather than yours. But you have the Two of Fire. This is about planning and partnership, progress, making plans, and moving forward. You have this Four of Earth. This is about like being frugal, like watching your money, not being over extravagant, having some self-control, okay? Using moderation. You have the Four of Air. You're in this meditation period, a contemplation moment, a restful type of energy where you're like recuperating or recharging your batteries, powering up, so to speak. Then you have the World card. This is about accomplishment, celebrations, and completion. So you might be ending your rest soon, okay? Then you have the Ace of Air. This is about inspiration and communication. Communication is about adjusting to something, some changes. After that World card, that accomplishment and completion, you're like using your inspiration and communication skills to adjust to this new situation, which is going to bring you an overabundant amount of joy. So you're going to be family and love and full of blessings, okay? This is about your talent, being recognized for it and collaborating with another person using your talents, okay? Then you have the Four of Fire. This is about prosperity and contentment. It's about celebrating, okay? And then it ends up with the Sun. Don't get no better than that. So you're on the pathway, the right way, on the right path to success, okay? So it looks very, very good. We'll see if Spirit has anything to add to that. Anything else for Sagittarius, please? Messages for Sagittarius. Thank you. Jeez. Okay, let me get it off the ground here. Yeah, it's the Queen of Wands. So this is like Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. Passionate, determined, attractive, competent, self-assured, charismatic individual. Okay. What about the Queen of Wands, Spirit? Why is the Queen of Wands here for Sagittarius? Why is the Queen of Wands here? Why is the Queen of Wands here? Well, you got burdened and stressed out, anxious, feeling defeated almost, just really anxious and stressed and worried. So you may know this. If this person is not you, you might know someone who is feeling burdened and super stressed. If it's not you, because Wands suggest a fire sign. That you'll be walking away from the burden. You're going to leave that behind. Anything else, Spirit, about this departure, leaving something behind, letting something go? Sagittarius. What is Sag walking away from? What is Sagittarius walking away from? The Queen of Cups. This is a feminine energy, a water sign, Pisces, a Scorpio, Cancer. Very supportive, healer, warm, compassionate person. Why is Sag walking away from the Queen of Cups? Okay, these came out in reverse. It could be because it's karmic. Or it was karmic. I'm not sure exactly. Because what you got is the boundaries, setting up limitations. And then you have the awakening and reckoning, reflection and return type of energy. The Sag walking away from the water sign due to karmic energy, or why is Sag walking away from the Queen of Cups? Hardships, loss, isolation, feeling abandoned, unemployed. It says unemployed and struggling. Okay. Yeah, you got the devil here. Obsession, addictions, toxicity, excess codependency. Okay. So yeah, you will be walking away from someone, possibly a water sign. Okay, your twin flame. Yeah, very much so. Could be a very big possibility. I mean, that's for some of you. That's not necessarily for everyone. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, please leave behind what doesn't, okay? No good trying to make something belong if it doesn't belong, right? All right. Okay. Shoot. All right. So, yeah, leave some comments, Sag. Let me know what's going on with you guys and if anything resonated, and if you guys feel so inclined, I would definitely appreciate the like, share, subscribes, and any comments, okay? I want to thank those of you who have donated to my channel, those of you who have made personal readings, and those who just show up for these readings. I appreciate you guys so very much, and I'm thankful for your time, support, and energy. Be good to yourself, be good to others, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Sag.